We back here again with Let's Talk About It with Kevin next.
Right. Show. Another week.
Another week, man.
More drama, more nonsense.
Man.
More positive.
Yeah, it's a lot that happened, especially like in the NBA realm. A lot that's going on with
Surprisingly, since the off season.
A lot of trades.
A lot of signings.
A lot of coaches being in the league now that wasn't coaches before.
Yeah.
So it's a lot going on, you know. We got the father and son duo now. Brian and Bronny.
Yeah.
I didn't think that would ever happen, ever.
Really?
Like, I never would have guessed that. Like 5-10 years ago, I never would have guessed it would be like a father-son duo, bro.
Why?
Because it's like, you know how good you have to be and the longevity of your body to stay in the league for that long and actually be on the same team as your son. He was in the league before he even had a son.
No.
Yes.
I think she was pregnant with him.
Yeah.
I think she was pregnant with him while he got drafted because he'd been in the league for 20 years. Bronny, I think, is like 18, 19. But it's like, why is that surprising though?
Because that's nothing that I would think that would happen. That didn't happen in the NFL yet.
It happened in baseball.
It happened in baseball, but I feel like basketball is a more physical sport.
No,
longevity is different.
It's not as long longevity. It's not as long of longevity as it is with basketball as it is football. However, I will say that it's just like it's LeBron. 5 years ago, let's put it in perspective. Mm-hmm. LeBron just won a chip.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Who was looking at him like this nigga can't do it for another 5 years?
Yeah.
Like, the conversations back then were literally like, is Bronny going to be good enough to even make it to the league? Or even comparable enough to where LeBron's power can get him to the league? Because, like, we all know, and this is not a knock against Bronny, but it's like, if Bronny wasn't LeBron James' son, he wouldn't be in the spot.
No, he probably wouldn't be in the
He would have went back to college.
Yeah.
Would have went back to college. Not to say he doesn't have the potential to become a great, or doesn't have the potential to be a great player in the NBA. It's just one of those things where it's just like, we look at what it is now, who he is now. Mm-hmm. It's not NBA worthy. It's not NBA material. But on the brighter side and the greater side of things is, I'm happy that black people can say that they've done it now too.
Yeah.
A lot of people were giving this crap. A lot of people were talking down on it. Brian doesn't deserve it. It's unfair. How could he do this? With Brian, without Brian, making it a joke, making it mean. It's just like, bro, look at Jerry Buss, the one that owns the Lakers. All his kids work somewhere in the Lakers organization. Look at a lot of white people that like, and I'm not trying to downplay what white people do because it's a smart tactic. It's something that we as black people need to do more of, which is putting our kids on, putting each other on instead of competing with each other. Like a lot of times in a white business, it's like they kids are now going to become the boss. Doesn't matter what they kids do. Doesn't matter how bad they fuck up or whatever this and that. Their kids usually are the ones that actually take it over.
See all the time.
Yeah.
In restaurants and anything.
For real. So it's like, bro, they do it with firms, law firms and stuff like that. Like, bro, it's just so many different ways where it's just like you just get that advantage. And it's like, we shouldn't be talking down on the one advantage that as black people we can see. Because name another time when it was something as polarizing or as big as this that like we got. It doesn't happen. Like, we don't get to use our name as leverage for our child to get a job. Yeah, maybe at like McDonald's, Chipotle, low level jobs, but like nothing of higher end. And it may be instances where we don't know about or I have not seen because I don't know everything or see everything. And there's probably a good portion out there that like do. It's just that they're not mass media. Those accomplishments aren't there. So for it to be in mass media to happen, it's like we should support it.
Oh yeah, he set his son up nice. What?
Easily.
7.9 mil in 4 years?
4 years.
As a rookie?
4th year is team option.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you know what LeBron signed up for? His contract.
2 years, 100.
2 years. He was offered 3. He didn't take it. You know why?
I feel like you're about to try to make a conspiracy theory up.
Because he waiting for his son.
Yeah.
His son get out in 2 years. So do you think it's gonna be like the 3 on the same team? That's gonna shake the world.
I mean,
that's gonna shake the world.
Bronny is gonna be the worst of them.
You never know what can happen in 2 years, bro.
Bryce is like 6'9".
I know, but you never know what can happen in 2 years.
Bronny is 6'2".
Yeah, 6'1". Yeah. But still, that's still crazy. You know what I'm saying?
No,
so you don't think Bronny gonna be like a factor for the Lakers? You think they'll start trade before Bronny? Is Bronny gonna start?
Why the fuck would he start?
He's not gonna start.
Why would he start?
He's gonna get like a lot of playing time.
Why?
That's his coach is
Are we
basically.
trying to win, or are we trying to?
So you think this is like a learning year for him,
Yes.
or is it like okay?
Yes.
So you think the Lakers have like a chance?
No.
With the pieces that they got
No,
now?
they don't.
No.
They don't.
No.
No, they don't. They don't have a chance to win the.
So it's like a rebuilding year.
I wouldn't even say that.
So
It's one of them things where it's like in Laker world they're competing, but in reality we all know that they're not really competing.
Okay.
Like once they signed Bronny, it was kind of very determined what their season could potentially look like, because it's like y'all not taking it seriously.
Yeah, it wasn't the best choice.
It's not the best choice.
But
Like I get it because it's like it made Bron happy, all the other jazz, but it's like Bron is not even the right person to have right now. Like he's 39 years old. He is probably still top 10.
You said LeBron not the right person?
No,
They have on your team?
not right now, no.
Why?
He's older.
So we got an amazing IQ.
He does. And he's top 15. I'll say this. He's top 15.
He's just making bad choices.
No, he's just old. And he doesn't want to play defense because it's like, it's bad on his knees. He's old. The fuck? But and the thing about it is as well, like offensively, he makes the right choices and he makes whatever. It's just like he gets tired. Like this nigga would have 35 in the first half and 3 in the second half because he done burnt himself out.
Mm-hmm.
He may be in shape better than majority of the world. He is in great shape, top 0.1% of like shape, but as a 39-year-old, 40-year-old, there's no 40-year-old probably looks better than Paul's, but it's like no one looks probably better than him in shape wise. But it's like he still is 40.
He is 40.
Like he's 40. Like he's
40 playing with his son.
That's what I'm saying. Like he old. And then Bronny, it's like Bronny cool and all, but it's like when have we ever seen him like stand out?
Yeah, he never went on. He got so much expectations.
Yeah.
Do you think he holding himself back, or do you think
who's holding him back?
Like LeBron is holding him
Yes
back.
and no.
Holding him back.
Yes and no. I think that LeBron's factor is helping him exceed in his career. However, I think LeBron being a factor is holding him back mentally.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's one of those things where it says it doesn't matter what Bronny does, he's always gonna get compared to his dad. In comparison to Bryce, who's never really got compared to his dad. We can give a shit.
Yeah.
Like think about it. Bryce is about to graduate in 2-3 years and be in the league possibly, and it's like
He's going to the league.
yeah, he's going to the league. But it's like you gotta think about it like this. When has anybody really crucified Bryce for anything he does?
It's kind of like a name thing. LeBron, Brian.
Yeah, so it's like Bronny's always taken that type of like role and has taken those shoes and had to deal with that when Bryce hasn't. So it's like, yeah, like he gotten more opportunities, but the name itself has kind of pushed him back.
Okay.
And that's also why I think Bryce is going to be better. Like I think Bryce is going to be a better player overall because of height, because of skill, because of dog, because of aggression. Like
I think Bronny plays too passive.
he does.
You know, he doesn't want to be too much of a team player.
He does.
He's not just want to like, I got the ball, I know what I'm doing, I can get a bucket.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna pass it to him, or we gonna pass. You know, too passive. You know, and Bryce doesn't do that. Bryce get you a bucket.
Yeah, he gets you a bucket, bro.
Bryce get you a bucket.
He goes to the bucket. He don't care about that passing shit. He got the goggles on. He's going at it.
Mm-hmm.
And I know this is actually a good question because I heard it. Dwayne Wade and his son versus Bron and Bronny. Going to 11. What do you think the score is?
Bron cooking Wade.
Bron is cooking.
Bronny's son not cooking wings. So, bro, Dwayne, I forgot his name. Zaire?
Yeah.
Zaire, he be getting buckets, though. He be getting buckets.
Where do he get buckets at?
He get buckets, bro.
Where does he get buckets at, bro?
Everywhere.
Bro, where does he play right now?
Huh?
Where does he play now?
I don't know.
Exactly.
That don't mean nothing.
It do.
Why?
Because he tried out for the league. He was in the D League, and now he's not really nowhere. He fizzled out.
All I'm saying
Like,
is...
and he got signed by his dad's team. So it's like, bro, like, let's put it in perspective. Let's be real for a second. How is he that tough if he can't even get past this point? Like, come on, be real.
I don't know, man. He's probably don't got enough pull like Bron.
That's Dwayne Wade, bro. He's arguably the third greatest shooting guard of all time.
Yeah, good shit.
Realistically.
Okay.
Who you gonna put over him? Kobe and Michael. Who else?
Kobe, Michael, Kyrie. Not Kyrie.
Kyrie's not even a shooting guard, bro.
Iverson was shooting guard.
Man,
Why? Because of the chip.
because of the MVP with the chip.
Iverson.
Like, what?
Iverson over D-Wade.
Okay.
Well, we not even talking about that. Let's move on to
Okay.
Team USA. You know, they did a little different approach this year.
They actually cared.
Yeah, they did. Last year they just all young. Also, I saw the vision in that though.
What?
I saw the vision of having a bunch of young people experience a different level than the NBA to see how good they are versus everybody outside of the U.S.
We got beat. I'm confused.
We did get beat, but they learned a lot though.
Why we care about what they learn?
I'm just saying, like,
We should be trying to win.
they should have been back. Well,
We should be trying to
15.
win. We should be trying to win every year.
But we always win every year, for real.
No, we don't.
We be cooking. But
No,
all
we
of our players,
All
we
of
be
our players,
cooking,
all of
bro.
our players never show up, bro.
We be. You know what I'm
All of
saying?
our players never show up, bro. So for us to say that we be
when
cooking,
Cool was around,
barely,
when Cool was on Team USA,
barely, bro, because they lost. Because he wasn't even playing on a USA team, I think, the first couple of years.
he wasn't.
Exactly.
So
So
Brian had to tell him to chill out because he be drawn.
Brian had time to get on the team and asked him for it.
But you hold on, because all the stars that's on the team right now, they actually all stars. Everybody, for real.
Okay, where you going?
Right.
Not Drew Holiday, but where you going with this?
So, are we winning?
The whole thing, yeah.
We winning the whole thing.
That's not really a question.
Okay.
No other team can compete with us when it comes to skill or when it comes to depth. Like, you
They
gotta
don't.
think about it.
Nobody.
Like maybe our weakest point is our center because it's only Joel Embiid, but it's like, who has a better center than Joel Embiid besides maybe Nikola Jokic? And it's like, he don't have anybody else really. Like, he doesn't have a team. He has Bogdanovich, but it's like, it's Bogdanovich. And then like
we know. That's what I'm saying though. We know when we have all of our stars who actually playing for the U.S., we know we're going to win.
who do you think is gonna be the number one option?
The number one option.
I have an answer, but like, it's controversial.
I think it's Jason B. Bron. The number one option to bring up the ball.
No, I didn't say bring up the ball. I said number one option. Those are two different things.
Damn. Is it gonna be That's not gonna be Booker. I think it's gonna be. I don't know. Maybe Edwards. He got a lot to prove. He said he's excited to play with KD
I'm
and
gonna say this.
too.
The reason why I'm gonna say this, right?
Why?
Let's put it in this type of perspective, right?
What's up?
Bron could be the number one option, but he old. He not trying to do that.
He don't need to. Yeah.
Exactly. He not trying to do that. KD in the similar same boat.
He 36.
So I'm saying he's somewhere in the similar boat as LeBron. Curry is like, he young enough to do it, but it's like
He don't need to.
he probably don't want to, cause it's like, bro, this nigga does not want to have to pull from half court. He probably just want to sit there, spot up, and call it a day. Joel Embiid, he not even aggressive enough to do it. He's not aggressive enough to go out there and try to get 50 every single joint.
Anthony Davis.
Why'd you even mention him?
That's the other center.
He should just be happy he was on the team. He should just be happy with that. He's soft as shit, and I don't even fuck with him as a play. I mean, I say that. He's good. He makes a lot of soft ass decisions when it comes to like being aggressive, and I wish that he would do more on the court because he can do more. Which, it is what it is. I can't control it. However, who else is going to be like? Who else? There's nobody else.
Booker.
Like Booker's not a number one option. He probably won't even start for him because he doesn't play defense.
Mm-hmm.
Like his defense isn't there. Like their starting lineup is probably gonna be Curry, Ant, Bron, KD, Joel Embiid.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bron probably gonna bring her the ball.
Did Steph and Bron ever play on Team USA before?
Nope. It's the first year.
So do you think Steph, a little bit off topic, but do you think Steph is more excited to play with LeBron, or he's having more complications not having Clay as a teammate? Which one is hitting him harder?
Those are different comparables because Clay losing a teammate
Losing a teammate and gaining a teammate.
He's not gaining a teammate. He's just playing with somebody.
Yeah, but he never played with Bron before. They were the two best.
I feel like it's more of a Clay thing because Clay is like a brother to him. It's somebody that he basically grew up with for like the NBA and everything like that. They've been together for years. And then like Bron, it's like, yeah, he's the greatest player probably, arguably of all time. But it's just like,
that's Bron.
Bro, he's another nigga though.
But that's like,
he's another person.
But you get to play side by side with.
But he's another person.
It is another person. Clay is like another person.
But it's like, exactly. So it's just like, Bron may be tough, but at the end of the day, it's like I don't really have a bond. I don't have any type of mutual feelings for him. It's just that like Bron was tough and I was tough and I competed against him.
They used to be like, yeah, on the court compete against each other all the time. Now you get to play with them, the greatest of all time. That's your rival. Now you're not really rivals on the same team.
I mean, I think it's gonna be nice when it comes to the passing and stuff like that. And like, you know,
it's gonna be crazy.
And overseas, they actually move up the 3-point line damn near 2 feet.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So it's like Curry about to be pulling mid-range shots. It's about to get dark. It's about to get dark for everybody. Like, the only team that has a chance is maybe Canada, but it's like, even then, you don't. Because, like, think about it like this. Off the bench, you're going to have Jason Tatum, Devin Booker, just off the bench. Them two right there. Crazy. Tyrese Halliburton is actually tough, but he's not, like, crazy.
Yeah, he's not a winner, so.
No, he's a winner. It's just that he's just, like...
Winner. Kawhi.
Oh, Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, you know, like Kawhi. Kawhi, yeah, he stepped off. He don't want to do it anymore.
I mean, I'm surprised Kawhi's actually on the team. He's going to snap.
No, he not on there anymore.
He took him off?
No, he took his off of him. He didn't want to do it. Like, yesterday.
I can see that. That's a Kawhi move.
He didn't want to do it no more.
I can see that.
Place.
Kawhi just be doing shit. You know how he is. He just be out here doing whatever. But speaking of somebody doing whatever, let's talk about, we talked about this before, but I want to bring it back up because it's finally resolved. The Maryland teacher that got his hair braided by his students. They just got him. They just reinstated him as well back to class and to basically do his job and stuff like that. After being suspended, do you still think that the suspension was not warranted?
I think it was needed. Hell, he was too close to his, like, you gotta understand, like, being friends with your students, right?
But so you found an issue with that.
You can't be that close with your students like that, especially in high school. Of course people gonna look at you like that.
I mean, they braided his hair.
Yeah, but it was like friends. It was acting like friends in those videos. Like, it was cool, like, they went out. And they probably never did stuff like that.
They went out? What do you mean by that?
Like, they bond was too close. Not with the guys. If it was guys, it'd be different. It's young women. You know? I don't think you should be that close to students. To your students.
I mean,
you get what I'm saying? Like, it's like you can have a bond with your students, but not as close as the videos was.
I mean, I guess I didn't see the same thing when it came to the videos. Like, I just saw a guy getting his hair braided by the students.
They touching on it and shit. Yeah, I give you a massage. You laughing it up.
Oh, the massage is a little etc. That's a little too sexual, stuff like that. I mean, but like,
think it was just like a little lesson. Like, yo, you gotta chill.
He do gotta chill. I mean, but it was also like he recorded it and put it out more so like for the benefit of everybody else, to where it's just like it's not to like be secretive. It's not to like hide it. It's not like it's like, oh, I'm trying to be this menacing person. It's like I'm doing it and showing the world that it's like I'm a teacher that cares about my students.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's kind of how I viewed upon it. That's how I kind of took it as, because it's like me, as with somebody with longer hair, like am I looking for a 16-year-old to braid my hair and massage me? Hell no. Not even in the slightest way. And I'm not even that much older than a 16-year-old. I'm 7 years older, which is older and old enough to where it's a crime, but it's like, it's not.
You could be a teacher if you wanted to.
Yeah, like I could be a teacher right now. And it's just one of those things for me. It's just like I wouldn't view it as like the worst thing in the world if someone wants to braid my hair. Now, the style took forever. The style that you had was twist coming down. Mm-hmm. That, personally speaking, takes forever.
Long time.
Takes a couple hours. So that is the question, and that kind of makes it real, whatever. If they just put a little straight backs in, that shit takes quick. That's quick.
So that was in class when it was happening? It was a bunch of young women, wasn't it?
I think so. But I think it was either like I'm hoping it was during a free period or lunch.
That's still crazy. Well, it's not. It's just like, it's like, damn. Like, why? I know y'all close, but like, I see other videos with teachers and they're close with their students, but not like that.
I think that there's a lot of times that like boundaries are different for other people when it comes to like certain topics. Like I said, like
it's a school setting. Educational. We have fun, right? But not too much fun.
Not too much fun. Who the fuck has that much fun? Okay. Like I said, he got cleared, so I'm happy that he got cleared and he's back. Especially since he's black. We need our black teachers back. Like that's not something that like can get swept under the rug.
Can we talk about the signings, please?
We can go back to sports and talk about signings, yeah.
Can we talk about the Sixers? Go ahead. Can we talk about who we got and our potential going up here and stop finishing right here?
It ain't gonna change anything, bro.
You think we're not gonna go past the first round? Or I mean the second round?
No.
First, second round?
No.
Who was your team?
Sixers.
Okay.
I'm not just disrespecting. I'm just honest.
I think, look, teamwork makes the dream work.
What the fuck? That's how you start off. That's how you start this stupid shit off.
Trust the process. Maxie just resigned.
And the process has been going on for the last 10 years.
Okay.
How much stress do we need?
Look.
Okay.
We got Maxie.
They had Ben. They had Markel.
Ben poop.
Okay.
We don't care about Ben.
Ben was an all-star.
They're not like us.
Ben was an all-star.
They're not like us.
Ben was
They're
an all-star.
not like us. Ben can't shoot the rock.
Bro,
why would you pick up Ben, bro?
Why are we trying to kill Ben Simmons right now like he wasn't a him?
He was at one point.
Okay.
Look at him. Nobody want him.
You're right.
He sucked. Can't shoot the ball. How you can't shoot the ball? You were shooting the ball in college.
He could.
More than you did in the NBA. What happened? Man, you sold this out, man. That's cool. Look, we talking about Maxie. You talking about Embiid, man. The guy that gets 50 points. You talking about Embiid.
Bro,
You talking about Drummond. Come on, man. He a vet. He can teach the young boy something,
He
man.
lost it with Drummond.
What you mean?
Drummond is not a fact.
Paul George. Just give it to him. Give it to him.
No.
He's a spot shooter. He's way better than Tobias.
He is. But
Get him out of here.
He is, but this is the reason why the Clippers let him go.
Why, he old?
Because they don't give a fuck. He cool, but he ain't that.
Clippers butt anyway. You're not going nowhere ever. You're not going past the first round.
They probably not.
Yeah, they
honestly.
butt. You know what I'm saying? I think we have some potential.
We've had potential for the last 4 years, 8 years, 10 years. But we've been trusting this process.
Well, because it was only one person doing everything, Embiid. And then Maxie and Embiid combined, they had no help.
And then on top of it,
now they got help.
No, they put themselves in a weird position because the fact of the matter is they're going to be paying
a lot of money.
They're going to be paying basically $52 million to a 39-year-old Paul George.
Yeah, man.
Why?
Look,
Why?
I believe in it. I believe that
Believe
we can
what?
do good things
Why?
in Philadelphia.
It's going to
I
suck.
believe that we will get a chip soon.
So you think they're going to beat the Bucks
The Bucks,
in a 7-game series?
yes.
So who's locking up Giannis? Paul George?
Zone.
Okay, whatever.
We can do zone. We can trap the middle. Whatever. Giannis not gonna pull no three.
Who's
Who's
winning out of the Celtics and the Sixers?
The Celtics, Harper.
Okay.
These gonna go further than we did last year.
So the goal is to go further, not to win a championship. You sound stupid.
You gonna win a chip, but like, it might not be this year.
It will be never.
Yes, it will be.
Well, let me not say never. It won't be with this core.
Yeah, man, you never know.
It won't be with Joel Embiid.
You never know. With healthy teammates.
I would never. You see, that's what you said.
You
Healthy
never know,
teammates.
man.
You said healthy teammates, and we're
You
talking
never
about
know.
Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid and healthy don't even go in the same
Joel
sentence.
Embiid be giving us 50.
Okay, and he doesn't play the next
Maxie
4
be giving
games.
us 50.
And Joel Embiid will get 50 and then get hurt the next game and be out for 5. What are we really talking about?
He knew to get in shape. He drunk.
Exactly. So it's like,
He
what are
is
we really
drunk.
talking about?
But at least he's sticking through with the Sixers, you know. I like that. He's a
Barely.
good man.
Barely. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of him.
It's a lot that's going on, bro. You got Clay going to the Mavericks.
I don't.
He didn't want to go to the Lakers.
I wouldn't want
He
him
didn't want
to.
to. He said Lakers isn't championship ready.
They're
So he
not.
declined the Lakers 5-year deal and went to the Mavericks.
They're not ready for a championship though.
But that would have been crazy if he did. But
No,
it
what
didn't.
happened? That would have been stupid. Fucking stupid, bro. That just went like a publicity stunt, bro. Trey
There you
Young,
go.
Clay Thompson,
And
LeBron
Trey,
James,
that dog would have been crazy. Come
Then
on,
you got
bro.
Bronny Jr. off the bench, bro. It's just too much going on, bro. It's just stupid,
It
bro.
is.
That is
Damn.
stupid, bro.
The Clay to the Mavericks. That's a good job. I ain't gonna lie.
It's going to definitely shake up things, and it's definitely going to add something to it. Like, I think that the Mavericks, that was a great signing by the Mavericks. I think that's definitely going to put them higher, and I think that people are going to underrate how much of a great signing this is, because Klay Thompson still led the league last year in 3-pointers made. He still shot over 40% for the second half of the season,
Yeah, he's still a dangerous shooter.
and he averaged less than 20 points last year.
He's still dangerous.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's
He's
still
still
him, and now you're putting him with 2 niggas that just, like, you just give the ball to him, get out the way, and all Klay got to do is really just sit there and
That's
just
what they
be
struggle with, and that's what they struggle with the Mavericks.
like, I know, they don't have any spot-up shooters.
No spot up shooters.
So now they got the best one, and it's just like,
That's crazy. So what I want to know is, I want to know what's about to happen with Brownie on the court.
He's gonna get baked. He's gonna get baked. And I'm not even trying to like disrespect the man, because I know he's tougher than me.
Oh
I know
my
he's
God!
tough.
He about to come in as a rookie.
Yeah, he's gonna have a bigger target in his head than Lonzo did,
Lonzo.
because everybody gonna try to prove a point about how they better than a Bron or a James, the James family.
Man, this shit talking gonna be crazy.
Yeah, Pat Bev gonna have a wild,
I
wild
just
time.
cooked your son.
Yeah, I don't know if I could take that type.
Now I'm
of
about to
disrespect.
cook you.
Cause the niggas are gonna score on Bronny and then talk to LeBron like, yo, get your bitch ass boy, like, and it's just gonna be like,
He gonna get dumped. Damn,
oh,
Brownie.
he gonna get cooked. He's
That's
gonna
good.
get baked,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be crazy because it's gonna be like Kyrie, and it's just gonna be like,
Oh no.
yeah, bro, that's gotta be chop, and it's like, oh my god, like Bronny know he can't guard
Yeah,
him.
when they first the Mavs, that's gonna be nasty. Who you gonna guard?
Luka gonna bake too. He's a smaller guard, which makes it very difficult.
but to talk about basically like, stay on the sports topic, and this is probably the last part of it. Shaq was angry at Shannon Sharpe for saying he was the 3rd best center of all time. Where do you rank Shaq all time as a center?
Like 6,
Go ahead.
7. The man can't shoot.
That doesn't mean anything.
The
He's top
man, he's
10.
dominant in the paint, but it's like
He was the most. I'm not gonna lie to you. Arguably, he
the
was
most dominant in the paint.
the most dominant player that's ever played in the game.
Shaq, yeah, but the thing is,
there are centers that are better than him to me personally.
he wasn't versatile.
I mean, he didn't need to be.
He didn't need to be, but imagine if he was.
Yeah, he was versatile enough.
Imagine if he was.
Too many options.
Imagine
was good.
Imagine Jokic was dominant
He is.
physically, like Shaq.
That wouldn't work well.
That would be crazy.
It would be crazy, but it wouldn't work well.
He's probably he's not.
He's not strong enough. He's not big enough.
But what if he was though?
We playing a what if game that really ain't.
What if Shaq can shoot?
Again, we're playing a
Number
dumbass
one.
game. We're playing a dumbass
I'm just saying, it's centers that can be that's versatile like that.
No, because Kareem couldn't really shoot like that. He could shoot a mid-range shot, but he wasn't pulling tray balls. But like Kareem to me is probably the greatest center of all time, if not Hakeem. Like I think most people would think it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, but I'm a Hakeem Olajuwon fan. Like he gave Shaq the business. He gave everybody the business.
Mm-hmm.
Also as well, I have Wilt Chamberlain over Shaquille O'Neal as well. Like I think that is something where like I can kind of stand and be okay with. It isn't many centers that are above him after that.
There's not many centers.
As I'm saying,
It depends what type of gameplay.
Because like Patrick Ewing, not better than him. David Robinson is close, but he's not better than him.
Yeah.
Tim Duncan's a power forward.
Mm-hmm. Can't bring that power forward.
Dwight Howard had his time frame where he was 30, but he wasn't like a him.
AD in his prime.
Who?
AD in his
Bro,
prime.
why you keep saying this nigga's
AD
name?
in his prime.
Bro,
You didn't like AD in his prime?
I don't like AD in general, bro. AD in his
AD
prime,
in his
really,
prime was cool.
AD in his prime didn't really do anything for me, bro.
AD in his prime was cooking,
He
bro.
was cooking on a losing team.
Alright, we talking about the player. We're not talking about the losing team.
Bro, if you're gonna be a player and you're gonna be on demon time, you need to be on demon time with wins.
If you really want to think about it, LeBron is the same thing right now.
No, the fuck
He's cooking on a losing team.
Bro, he's 39 years old. He's 39 years old, damn near 40. Why are we even talking about this nigga as a leader of a team when in reality everybody else has made it this far? He's beat them combined in all statistics.
Brian?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why
still
are we
losing.
even compare? No. He's 39 years old. 39. Like, bro, come on. Be realistic. Like, be genuinely realistic about it.
It's a lot of people that's getting cooked. They still good. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Alright. Speaking about, well, actually, I want to talk about something that, like, is a little bit more on the parenting side of things.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, Lil Durk's son shot his stepdad. Thoughts and concerns, or questions, concerns about it. Like, what do you think about that in a sense? Because I have my thoughts.
You should have taken out his step talk.
Yeah, he shot him.
Like him.
My assumption is, yeah.
Damn, that's some shit that Lil Durk would put in the song.
Yeah.
That's some shit.
Well, I hope he doesn't. If he does, that's
some shit Lil Durk would put in the song,
he
bro.
will put it in the song.
That's some shit that he probably would tell his son. Like, look, son, just take out. Like, if you don't like nobody, you gotta do what you gotta do.
And you think that was a good thing,
No, it's not a good thing, but I don't know about if Lil Durk is actually like a great parent.
I would imagine not, honestly.
But it's just like
When you've seen Lil Durk with his actual kids,
I don't know. He got 10 kids.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the only time you'll see Lil Durk with his kids is when he has all of them together.
Yeah.
And think about it. Who the fuck really wants to watch 10 kids at the same time?
Nobody.
Who the fuck really has the time and energy to really watch and give each 10 of the kids special attention and time?
No, but all I know is my dad raps about a lot of bad shit that's going on. And usually sons feed into that. Whatever their dad has got going on.
Yeah.
Right? So I don't know if it's something in the streets or whatever he's doing right now, but
probably will be.
But he might be following his dad's footsteps, whatever.
And probably. I mean, you can hear it in Lil Durk's songs when he raps. Like, it's just one of those things where it's just like, because I know as a father that, like, my son would not be in a position to even do something in that manner.
Yeah, where did it come from?
Exactly. I think it's from Lil Durk.
Oh, he took it off his hip, I think.
Yeah.
He took it off his hip.
Took it off his hip.
Damn, that's like, he meant that.
Yeah, he took it off.
Damn, he didn't even find it. He just like, yo, took it off. How you let a little boy take something off your hip?
Or people just be letting people do stuff.
And then he pointed at you and then up the pole on you. I want to know what the conversation was.
Probably
Before he
arguing
shot.
about some stupid shit. That could have had it,
That's some power shit. That's some Ghost and Tariq type shit.
Yeah, somewhat.
That's
Like,
that little Dirty looked like he didn't care with Lil Coke.
why would he? Why would he?
Yeah, I don't want to care about nobody trying to replace me.
I mean,
I wouldn't give a fuck. You wouldn't give a fuck. I know you wouldn't give a fuck, bro. I wouldn't care.
I wouldn't care that he was shot like he attacked somebody. Bro, it's just the principle of it. You're not supposed to be having a gun and shooting anybody. It doesn't matter the situation or play. It's like he can face serious jail time or face serious time because of this stupid ass thing. And I don't want my son to be in those type of predicaments.
Dirk's son not facing no time. You know how many charges Dirk escaped?
Yeah, that's because he killed witnesses.
Man, Dirk not facing it.
Bro, you can't kill you can't kill a witness in this particular chance. Everybody's gonna know it's you. But speaking of everybody that knows it's you, there was a woman that came on in a store, and she followed him out and she recorded it.
Yeah.
Which is definitely a very valid response.
It's not like it's spit. It just come out. You gotta build it up.
Yeah, that's where the question was. Like, I think what he did, top 10 disgusting. One of the worst things I've heard in the world. But then, like, when you kind of like think about it, you start asking like simple questions, like, how did he do it? Yeah, how did he do it? Where it's just like,
is she a Karen?
I wouldn't even say Karen, because it's like,
She just let that shit happen.
even Karens would have get ejaculated on.
Call the police. Go ahead, just do it.
No, that's crazy. that doesn't even sound like anything anybody would ever say.
Like R. Kelly pissing on somebody. You're just going, you're not gonna move out the way.
It's not piss. It's
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, if it was me, I would at least moved out the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just sit there.
If it was me, I wouldn't have got came on. Nobody's like,
That's what I'm saying. You'd have moved out the way or there's something.
bro,
Not just, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna
You
lie to
just,
you, I probably would have kicked him before he even ejaculated. Or in his nuts, bro. Put that shit away. There's kids here.
I wanna lay.
That's what I'm saying. It's like niggas don't come like this. So it's like, bro,
That's just,
he just was jacking behind you and he peeped and he just like whipped it out and was like, wow, and it just ran off.
whipped
and
it
you
out.
just like, he said,
Just put that shit out.
He said,
Man, I can't keep it together. Yo, that's crazy. Cause when you nut, bro, keep it at bro, when you nut, that's when all your energies come out of you. So he just beating his dick behind you and just and just your leg and you just going, let it happen? Come on. I know your dad taught you better than that. That's crazy. And she tried to chase him. Respectable. He got a sexual charge for that. But it's like he gotta build up to get hard. And then nut on you.
that is very facts.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
The lack of awareness needs to also.
How you find out it was, oh yeah, he didn't have no face mask or nothing like that.
The lack of awareness is outrageous, and I don't understand how women could be that unaware. Like, granted, like I said, what he did was wrong. Do I support it? No. Do I think he needs to go into jail? Probably under, because it's crazy they did it. But what's even crazier, how did you not notice this?
That's the utmost disrespect. That's worse than getting spit on.
first of all, I don't know
Worse than
about
getting pissed on. That's not worse than getting spit on.
that.
Somebody spit on you, it's saliva.
Yeah, but it's it's one
somebody nut on you.
First of all.
What the fuck?
First of all.
You get more mad at somebody spitting on you than somebody nutting on you? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
It's just.
What if it wasn't a leg? What if it was somewhere else? Exactly.
Bro, first of all.
Bro. Like,
it still is the fact that it's just like, bro, no man will ever know me because it's like, you're not going to get to the point to where you can jack off in front of me.
Alright, what if the situation was like,
But they just brought a cup of semen and just
nah.
this.
What if the situation like this? What if like he tried to get her number and shit? She's like, no, I got a man. You know what I'm saying? He went to the bathroom, got up, whatever, and he was about to eat. He walked out, busted on her and left.
He's the reason why women are scared of men.
Yeah, but then remember that you ever see the one question about and it was like they asked the woman, it was like, would you rather be stuck in the woods with a bear or a man?
Yeah, he's the reason why.
And everybody chooses.
He is 100% part of the reason why, because it's like, I couldn't imagine shopping for high heels and getting nutting on my fucking knee. Crazy.
I can't. You're a woman though, but damn, you let him get away with that.
Get away with it. She chased him out the fucking store. He took off like goddamn.
You just let it happen. Like, it's not just a one little. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I think that it was definitely.
The whole joint was on her. I mean, you let him. You know what I'm saying? Release everything and then chase it.
I don't think it processed. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt and say that I don't think she processed it as quick as she should have because of the pure shock of it. Like I said, bro, getting like I couldn't imagine getting hit with cum.
Hit with a cum shot in your leg.
Just as I'm sitting there chilling, like, no, I couldn't imagine that. So because of that, it's like I get it from that perspective. But it's just like,
if you get caught, you gonna get beat the fuck up in jail.
Yeah, you gonna die. You gonna die. Speaking of somebody that's died, and this is more of like a shout out than more conversation. Dad fakes his own death to avoid paying over $100K in child support.
It's like,
I support it.
That's smart.
I support it.
But it's like, how you get away with something?
I support it.
He got caught.
100K is
100K, yeah, bro.
But because 100K is what I'm doing.
Child support? What kid needs 100K?
It's probably years. They calculated in.
That's crazy though.
But that's the point. That's why it's like the years that they calculate.
100K in debt, you done for your life probably.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, it's just like, I get it, because it's like
one child. 100K.
Some hard times bring hard decisions.
See,
like I support it. I support his decision of trying to disappear. Now, do I agree with it because of the kids? Like, no, like, he should have wanted to be in the kid's life, but it's like 100K.
100 bands.
That's gonna be on your jump for the rest of your life, basically.
Yeah.
Like, you're not beating it.
You not.
It's not. You're not beating it. So it's just like, bro, just let it ride.
Got no other reason but to get money.
Start selling drugs. That's like that point, because it's like, bro, you gotta
wrap the willy up.
Facts.
Doing all that.
But staying on the sexual side of things, I want to talk about the new international superstar, the Hawk 2 girl.
Oh yeah.
I feel like some stupid shit about to be said. Go ahead. Go ahead. Say the stupid shit.
I need that shit.
Go ahead. Say stupid shit.
I think I'm gonna say something stupid.
Because I can tell by your laugh. Go ahead. Say the stupid shit.
Look. I feel like every man needs that in his life. At least once a week. At least once a week.
Oh, you talking about head?
Yeah, no, not just regular head. What she said. We need a girl that, you know what I'm saying? The disrespectful, I don't like the nice shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't like the little pretty little, you know what I'm saying?
I do.
When they act all cute and pretty, no, I need that. Like how she said, that's what I need. I feel like every man need to experience that. And I think she got famous because like, as men, we understand. You understand us. That's what we want. Cause she said that, how can you keep a man? That's what the question was. And she's like, and she said, man, you just gotta give him that. And I saw that. I was like, you understand me. She understands us.
I don't even think she has a man.
Huh?
I don't even think she has a man.
No, look, that don't matter. She knows how to make a man's day. That make a man's week. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That wouldn't make it weak.
No,
Would you not be smiling at work after that?
Not after.
You lying.
Bro, if I got some
You
head.
lying. No, I'm talking about the bet, bro. She said her too. She disrespectful. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't be smiling for
You wanna have a great day. Not gonna fuck your day up.
Not the next day.
What? Your car broke down. You like, man, shit happened. You still smiling.
Bro, if I get a hot too, I'm going to bed, bro. I don't got that type of energy in my life. I just don't.
Exactly. It'll put you to sleep.
Okay, so
That's some good shit. She understand. That's why she famous, bro.
I'm not.
That's why she famous, because she understands the mental capacity of a man and what we need. You know what I'm saying? A lot of girls don't understand that. You get home from work and she asks you all these dumbass questions. You know what I'm saying? Just dumb shit. Not understand. Like, you don't want to, like, make my day better. She asks you some dumbass question like, if I was a worm, would you still love?
I hate those stupid ass fucking questions.
Like, what? Man, imagine you get home from work. She in the bedroom. Yo, I love you. You understand me? Babe, I had a long time cheat. Wagga, wagga, wagga. The Pac-Man sound. Wagga, wagga, wagga. Yo, look. You're not leaving no more. We locked in forever. We got soul ties.
I hate that you're right. I hate that you're right.
That's-
The way that you're talking about it is so fucked up.
How?
Cause it's just
It's
like
a better understanding with us.
it's true, but it's just very like
Look, I would rather have that than answer those questions.
yeah. I don't think any guy is really a true huge fan of those stupid questions because it's like
Hypothetical shit.
hypothetically it's stupid.
Hypothetically, suck my.
Anytime a hypothetical question comes, it's like I'm about to get it wrong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it wrong. Hypothetically, I'm just gonna get it wrong.
Look.
But I mean, all power to her.
Do you think that she should have gotten famous for saying that one word?
I mean, you know, TikTok blew up and all that. Different sounds blow up, and it's like yeah. We understood. Like, people get famous off of anything. We friends though. You know what I'm saying? Little shit like that.
Friends, dog. It's crazy.
We friends though. You know what I'm saying? So like, she I don't even know her. You don't even know her name. All we know is her name is Talk to her.
Yeah.
Shaq met her. She probably.
She brought a couple people, bro. She just got her first paid event just for her to sign up. She actually quit her job too.
Just to say that on stage,
Bro.
that's tough. We got to create something for the woman. What's your line for the woman? What you gonna say? What do women need, bro?
Bro, I know you can just ask me that shit, bro.
What
Like,
do
I'm
you
about to
need,
have hard
man?
two on this one. Bro, I'm not about to give you a sound effect for this shit, bro. I'm not giving a sound effect for these women about what they need to be hearing or what they need to sound like. Nah, that's outrageous.
No.
Bro, I'm not giving a sound. Cause I already know a sound I'm gonna put out there is just gonna be outrageous, and I don't need that.
What is it?
I'm not saying it.
Why?
The reason.
Why you acting like that?
Why am I acting like what? Cause I ain't trying to put no sound out. Cause it's like,
Bro, just tell them, bro. Tell the audience. Tell the viewers. They wanted you to be you. Be your real self, man. Go ahead.
no.
Talk your mind. That's why we here. Let's talk about it.
You're right. So tell me what you think is a great sound for you to tell these women.
After you. I asked you first.
That's fine. I'm still thinking about that answer.
You
go ahead
lying.
and
You
give
just
me
said you.
the- give me the answer then.
Come on, bro. You
The
can
people
get
wanna
your and
hear
I get my jump.
The people want to hear you, and they want to hear what
The
you
sound,
have
I don't feel like men have a sound. It's like, it's just macaroni noises, kind of. That's what they,
to say.
yeah.
For head.
When you in there, yeah, like if a man's giving head, there's not really no sound. We don't like.
Oh, you don't. Oh.
What? I don't be spitting on that shit like. I don't
I
be doing
mean,
that.
not spitting, but like.
Yeah, that's a sound. I don't really got a sound.
Oh,
think.
Oh.
So what's the sound though?
I mean,
There's a few.
Like what?
There's a few.
A sound we make or a sound that they make?
I would say a combination. Because I mean, like,
I don't think we make a sound. What sound we make?
give a head.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
We don't make no sounds. They don't want to make all the sounds.
I'll make sounds.
Like what?
Depends, honestly, bro.
Alright, you don't gotta say it.
That's like it's real.
You don't gotta say
It's
it.
real explicit. It's real wild and nasty. Let me just say that. But sounds are made. Sounds are said.
Yeah, sounds are said. That's different.
No, I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about like is it me? Like I make sounds. Sounds are
Just
made.
for her, right? Just for her to make her feel good?
I'll say 50-50. I say 50-50 of it is natural.
Mm-hmm.
50-50 of it is like for her to feel better.
Right.
But like some of it is just because I get into it. You know, you do what you gotta do. You know, you're having fun with it. I would say more the swishing and wishing washy type of sound.
Yeah, that's not. You can't make it that sound, baby.
When a vagina is wet enough, you know, you go back and forth, waka waka waka.
How do you? No, that's when the other way around. When he eating it up, that's the sound they be making. Beatboxing and all that. We don't beatbox.
Not really, but like I think that there's a certain level of explicitness that it takes to make sound. And I think in my experience I have made sounds, I've heard sounds, created sounds.
Right. Making music.
Yeah, you know.
Right. Little tracks. Well,
We'll call it what we call it. We'll call it what we'll call it. We'll call it what we call it. Let's just stay right there. We'll call it what we call it.
every man needs that, man. If your man is sad, and you know he's sad, and matter of fact, if he's angry, if he's not being himself, you know what to do.
you'd be surprised.
You know what to do.
You'd be surprised.
But it definitely is I would recommend it for any woman. Definitely do that. That's a very good thing for a lot of men. It helps. It'll keep a man around more.
Yes.
I
swear.
Not saying that it will.
I'll stop any argument. Any argument.
Nah.
Any argument. But
Crazy.
if she arguing with you,
Okay.
if it wasn't her fault, and you're mad about something, that's probably I'll probably release everything.
Okay, yeah, but we're talking about an argument
between you and her.
Yes, an argument that she has caused. That's not going to solve everything.
But you still gonna let it happen though.
Not every time.
Bro, every time you let that shit happen,
Bro,
you letting it happen.
I know for a fact there are certain things that are just going to...
Some crazy ass top like that, you gonna be like, nah.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Bro.
There's a situation in my head that I know for a fact that you're just going to be like, alright.
Alright, if it's something drawn though, if it's some crazy
Exactly,
shit, like
bro.
cheating or something. If it's something drawn, it's like, nah.
Exactly. That's what I mean, like, bro.
But it's like, if it's nothing crazy, it's like, look.
It's casual every
Matter of
day.
fact, I'm mad every day. I'm mad every day. I'm coming home with a new problem every day. That was me. If I had, hey, work messed me up.
Niggas ain't shit.
Wait, yeah, I couldn't get my orders right and everything, and then that'll make me feel better. That'll make me feel better, bro. In my soul, my heart. I feel like every man will be a better man at that if they experience that at least once a week.
No.
Yes.
No.
We'll be better our problems would go down. It would decrease.
This is one thing where I would say that
The stress levels would decrease.
I agree with Cardi B. Broke niggas don't deserve. Certain niggas just don't deserve it.
Oh yeah. You know, I'm talking about hard day at work. You know, hard day at work.
It's a good portion of people that don't deserve it as well, men wise.
Top. Damn.
No.
I ain't gonna say top, but it's more like that type of it.
Would you date somebody that didn't give it?
Not even close.
No.
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
She's like a perfect woman. She's
like, not perfect then. She's not perfect.
Some people like that. They wait until
no, they don't.
Marriage,
no, they don't.
You know, they don't want to sin as much.
No. It's not that they don't like it. It's that they haven't. Like, bro, it's like best way to explain it is just like you don't know what it's like to be a millionaire until you are a millionaire, and then you lose the shit.
Right.
It's like if I'm not a millionaire, I'm cool with the paper that I got. Mm-hmm. But if I was a millionaire, then I got the paper that I got right now, it's like. Every day is hard, so it's just like, bro, nah. Like going from like I'm saying like a whoa, like a toe curler, feet raised, chest lifted, like yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying, like head to none, yeah, nah, bro.
It's rare to find a great eater in both genders.
So, I don't know about both. I don't.
A man that's a good eater.
I don't know about
that's
that.
A good eater.
I don't know about the men part.
I feel like just because a lot of women don't know, you know, how to eat it up real good. The same thing applies to men probably.
I think it's an age difference.
What you mean?
I think that like
older people is better.
Yeah, they have more experience with it.
Oh, experience.
Yeah, I mean, because the thing about it is, a lot of times I think that both genders do this, and which is why it is like this. But it's like nobody really corrects each other. Nobody teaches each other. Nobody like kind of says it. It's just more like it'll hit the group chat.
Yeah.
It'll hit the group chat.
This nigga don't know how to eat my shit right.
Da-da-da.
Yeah, he's clip.
Exactly. But speaking on to a little more of a non-sexual topic, Dior products basically kind of got exposed in the sense of how much it costs to make it and how much it actually costs when they sell it. It costs like $50-something to make, and they sell it for $2,000, I think.
That's tough.
Is that surprising to you?
No.
No.
Okay. The same shit like iPhones and shit.
Honestly,
I'm not even big on buying like big brands and stuff.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When it comes to clothing brands, I'm not either. And I'm gonna say this also as well. When it comes to clothing brands, it'd be like the same fucking material that you would get from Walmart, that Dior and all of them be having. So why is this such a really surprise? It's not like you can feel that much of a difference when it comes to it.
It's like I don't know, it's like a people pleaser, I feel like.
It is a people pleaser.
It doesn't matter.
It's a status thing.
It don't matter. You see your favorite celebrity wearing it, oh, I gotta grab it.
What?
I feel like it's a people pleaser, for real. It's just,
I mean, most celebrities get their stuff for free, and they just want it because they know other people are gonna buy it, and it's just like, you could tell by the clothing and the material and stuff like that how much expensive it is, and it's not really that expensive anyway. But if you know about clothes, you know that no material is worth $2,000 if you're wearing it.
What's the name behind it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really.
People fall in love with names. You seen that one joint? It was an experiment like a couple of years back.
I know what you're talking about. They put the whole store in what you call it?
And it was Payless.
It was like yeah. It
was Payless shoes, and the shoes they were selling for like $3,000, $4,000. But it was the same shoes that would cost $20, $30. But they dressed it up nicely, basically, with the store, and niggas was in for it. And it's funny because everybody was like, "Oh yeah, I gotta cop this, I gotta cop that, I gotta cop this, got these new joints, da da da." And then it was just like, "Yeah, this joint $40 at Payless." What? It's like, bro, yeah. Like y'all need to stop copping for designer just because it's designer.
Yeah. That goes into like priorities too.
It just goes into capitalism.
it's crazy because like niggas would grab designer, but then don't have a will to ride around in, or niggas would dress up real good. Women too, dress up real good.
Ain't never lied about that part.
You know what I'm saying? Birkin bag, da da da. Oh, I can only fuck with somebody that can buy me a Birkin bag, but you really can't afford it. You just use your rent money and now you behind on rent because you want to look good for somebody who don't want you. Both genders, which is weird. I never really got that.
Well, I'm not a huge fan of that part.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's weird. Make sure that you good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Before,
true.
like, it's cool looking good. You know what I'm saying? Nails done or whatever. You got a fresh cut. That's cool. But going out the way to try to buy something that you know that you shouldn't get, that grabs somebody else's attention, I feel like it's crazy to me. Whatever it is. It could be anything. It could be a car. It could be a bag. It could be anything. It could be a watch. Niggas buying chains and shit. $20,000 chains and everything. But don't got $20K in the bank. Just
You can't buy it 3 times. You shouldn't buy it in the first place.
Yeah.
It's a rule.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's...
I mean, I agree. I mean, yeah, we just all need to improve upon ourselves so that we can improve upon as a community.
Mm-hmm.
And I was more speaking towards black people, because most of the stuff that, as a people, that we deal with, and it happens with like the negativity of like us buying stupid shit, of us wasting all our money, going paycheck to paycheck. It is a blacker thing, and it's something that we need to kind of break out of from this systemic system, because it's like we're not meant to win if we just follow the rules. We have to break them. We have to kind of go out of the norm. We have to sacrifice for a long period of time to even out the playing field, because a lot of times it isn't. Like in reality, white people have 300 years ahead of us. And I'm not saying that for all white people, because there are some broke white folks out here that are coming through the same struggle that we are. However, it still is a certain level of effect that we as black people understand and know that we can't just get the job. We can't just ask for the badge number.
Yeah, we work harder.
We can't, like we have to work harder. We can't just get ourselves in the door. We don't know anybody really. So for us, it's like we gotta start taking care of each other and knowing each other and building each other up and prioritizing and holding each other accountable, where it's just like everybody got their PPP stuff from COVID and then went to the Dior stores, went to all these designer stores, and it's like, because you finally got some money, now you're going to buy some designer shit, and it's just like, you wasted the money on something that doesn't matter.
Yeah, materialistic.
We got to stop being materialistic and more of like stuff that actually matters.
Invested in something.
Like I get it, 3-4 generations ago, probably in everybody's family, somebody was a slave. But it's like, bro, just because we were something doesn't mean that we are something. Just because it's what it was in our past and what's in our DNA and our genetics doesn't mean that we have to finish and continue on and accept it. We could change our destiny. We just have to stay consistent with it, and you have to literally put your mind to it and make it happen. Like, it's not that, like, yes, it's difficult, but the thing about it is, so is life. Life is difficult whether you do something with it or whether you don't do something with it. But the difference is, at the end of the day, if you did something with it, you have a legacy. Create that legacy. I know I kind of went off on that tangent, but it was just something that was kind of heavy on my heart with it. About, like, I just had a conversation last week about slavery and stuff like that, which is...
I understand that, bro. Generational wealth. Make sure that you good, your family good. You want to make sure your kids good, and then your kids is good.
Especially with Trump coming back into office.
Man.
It's something we really got to think about and really got to worry about. Like, it's not like it's any, like, it's really a thing out here. But we talked about a lot. Did you want a couple more topics?
I want to talk about my last topic. I want to talk about Cartoon Network.
Talk about it. Oh yeah, they definitely are shutting down.
Crazy. I never thought that they would happen, man.
Really.
Cartoon Network.
I mean,
Boomerang is shut down.
I mean, the thing about it is, the only reason I'm
I'm
saying
say it's like it's not surprising, is because they haven't had a good show for years.
Yeah, all they good shows was.
They haven't had a good show for years, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I had Uncle Grandpa running numbers, but like that's how you knew it was burnt out. When you have a show called Uncle Grandpa.
The last good show I think of was regular show.
I wasn't a huge fan of it.
No?
I was cool with it, but I wasn't
Regular
a huge
show
fan.
was thorough, bro.
Like another show I wasn't really a huge fan of that like was a popular one was Adventure Time.
Adventure Time was cool too.
I wasn't a huge fan of it. Billy and Mandy, Foster Kids, stuff like that. That's the stuff that I was.
The old Jones.
Yeah, classicals. But that's just it. Like they really didn't
Have anything anymore that was really tough. Like it's just what it is, and like people are moving away from television itself. Like there's no one really has cable anymore. You have TV networks.
Mm-hmm.
So because of that, it's just like it's not really that surprising.
Yeah.
Is it heartbreaking? Yes, but it's like
We got streams.
yeah, it's like it's not really that big of a like it's not too crazy of a thing.
So what's your top 5 Cartoon Network shows then?
I don't have an order. I'm gonna put in order. I don't have that.
in order.
Coward the Cowardly Dog,
Mm-hmm.
Billy and Mandy, Foster Kids, whatever. What's that joint with Blue? Something Foster Kids, Johnny Test, Scooby Doo. Solid list. Solid 5.
Solid 5.
Solid 5. There's not much beating it, bro.
That's cool.
It's not much beating those 5.
Ed and Eddie.
That was the dumbest fucking show in the world, bro.
That shit was funny as hell.
Bro, that shit was so stupid.
Give me Looney Tunes.
That's possible. I can give you that. That's possible.
Give me Kick Butowski.
That was
Oh, that was Nickelodeon?
Disney.
Oh, Disney. Damn.
But
Alright.
what you did give me a thought of was Codename Kids Next Door on Cartoon Network.
Kids Next Door was tough.
I can see that
Oh, wow.
sneaking into something over the Cartoon Network. That's not a bad choice. That's the type of choice where it's just like
It wasn't. That was a good time.
that was an honorary mention.
Cartoon Network. I got Cartoon Network over Nickelodeon any day.
No.
Any day. We
No.
had way better cartoons.
We talked about this before.
Nah, it's alright though. I'm gonna let you ride out with it. But I feel like that's kind of the
Yeah.
day for today.
That's it. I mean, we talked about a lot with the politics, especially about sports.
We did.
A lot that we actually talked about that's going on inside the world right now. A lot of questions to be asked to you, your family, cousins, friends, right? Like, do you really
Bosses,
think?
coworkers.
Yeah, like, do you really think Brian's gonna make an impact in the league? Is Team USA gonna actually take the chip this year? Right? What's your favorite 5 Cartoon Network shows? It's a lot to talk. Would you sit there and let somebody do that to your leg like that? It's a lot of questions. It's a lot of questions. It's a lot of questions. You know?
Okay.
So it's a lot of questions, right, that we actually talked about today. Different topics that y'all brought upon us and we looked upon with ourselves, right? So hopefully, maybe next time we might have a guest, depending on what's really going on with everybody and it fits into both our schedules, right? But furthermore, talk to y'all next time, man. Let's talk about, man, peace. Make sure you share.
Peace.
Carlos.